Music Theory: How to Understand and Learn Music for Guitar, Piano, and Other Musical Instruments. Written by Woody Morgan. Narrated by Andy Parish. What is music theory? Music theory is a simple matter, but the books complicate the subject. Perhaps you've tried to study music theory on the internet, in books, or even with teachers, but without understanding or getting put into practice the concepts. Why is that? First of all, know that music theory teaching stopped in time. The didactic of the books is still very similar to the teaching of the last century. Few contents were written in a modern language, simple and direct. Most of the content you'll find there are far-fetched and formal. But that's not the only problem. The other problem is the lack of connection between the subjects. For example, an article discusses the major scale, another talks about the melodic minor scale, and another talks about the whole tone scale. But none of them shows the relationship between these concepts. Why are there different scales? How can I use each one in practice? Such doubt ends up not being answered. The result is that you accumulate knowledge but do not understand any of them. And when the books try to explain something, do not care about the prerequisites the students have. It is not useful explaining harmonic fields using the concept of tetrads if the student does not know what a tetrad is. It is not useful showing arrangements in sheet music if the student does not know how to read sheet music. If you struggle to learn music theory because of these factors, don't worry. That does not mean it is difficult. It just means you did not have access to quality material. If you have a well-organized material, divided into modules, advancing the concepts slowly and steadily, with examples and practical explanations in an easy and simple language, you will certainly understand music theory. Most of all, this will make you a better musician. The musician who knows the theory behind the music is way ahead of others. He knows how to build arrangements, have innovative ideas, knows how to improvise, how to surprise the listener. Who knows the theory knows the rules of the game. An engineer does not look at a building in the same way that anyone else looks. He notes the details, thinks of solutions, knows whether it is safe or not, has ideas of how to optimize the spaces, and can learn from the design of others. For the rest of the people, any building is just a building. In the music world, it's the same thing. Who mastered the music theory are the music engineers.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?